Hello and welcome to the Reapers. So, we've got our mitts on our early access FA-18. We've had loads of requests come through from our fans of stuff they want to see. So, we're just going to work our way through these videos because that's what we do. Today, we've got to do the high alpha test, i.e. how higher angle of attack can we fly in level flight. So, I'm just defueling now. See my fuel level going down. And I thought we'd clear up, or at least kind of semi-clear up, one thing that we've been having, one argument we've been having, which is why we get the kind of condensation clouds above the leading edge wing roots here. So, I think Sherman said in the last video that it was because a difference in pressure when we're pulling a high angle of attack at a high speed. We get under these leading edge wing roots here. Let me go outside. Here. That it compresses air below the roots, which gives a high air pressure below the roots and therefore decompresses the air above it, so it gives a low pressure of air or fluid above the root, and from there somehow it creates the cloud. That's where SCAE comes in.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't use the term compress and decompress. It's more like it creates a region of low air pressure above the root.
Hold on.
And that momentary low area of low pressure combined with a low temperature and the high humidity, or basically latent water vapor and air, will result in the creation of vapor pressure, creation of condensation from water vapor.
Affirm to that, amen to that. Right, so that's how our lovely gaseous clouds are formed.
Okay, let me see here. I think I have everything set up. I can do landing on the Stennis later.
Refueling complete. Right, Cap's going out to do a high alpha pass, Sherman. I'll catch up with you a bit later.
Alright, copy that. I'll let you get out of the way.
I'm going to trigger the internet by taking off on the taxiway. Punch it! Punch expand buyer. Oh my goodness!
Did you pull up as well as setting up the takeoff trim?
It wasn't that. I took off without flaps on, and it just sends you. So basically, one thing I've learned about the Hornet is that if you fly with the flaps down, it puts you in safe mode. Only lets you up to 15 degrees alpha and stuff. Now, if you take off with flap auto, I dare you to try it. It's a bit like having no fly-by-wire on the Sukhoi. It just pitches and rolls like a crazy man. You try it out, Sherman. You'll see what I mean.
This should be interesting. I'll try it on the runway, so at least I have a safety blanket from the rest of the airport.
Yeah, for some reason I'm constantly being pulled upwards. Never mind, I'll just deal with it. Feel professional.
You're kind of slow as well. I mean, I'm kind of watching in delay, so I have no idea.
Roger, this is pretty fast for this jet, to be honest. Right, okay, so we're going in for a high alpha pass. Let's see what we can do. I've got my flaps to auto.
Yeah, I see exactly
what you mean. It's like having no fly-by-wire if you take off without flap. That's interesting.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
I can see a few people getting caught out, but I can see this being a bit of a widowmaker to begin with, Jim.
I'm not sure what your flap control page is saying. There's like a
it says auto. Right.
Why is it like the G limit 7.5 G and then it's like a crossover? Is that normal?
God knows. Air brake out. Okay, let's do some high alpha. Now, it's our understanding that it can do this big high alpha because of a decent wing loading, I guess, but also these wing root extensions here. That's right, isn't it, SCAE? It allows us to give a beautiful control and lift when at silly low speed and high alpha. So let's try that out. I'm going to try not to kill myself. I probably will kill myself. Slow down, you bucket.
I mean, I'm no expert, but I feel like anything below 200 is already considered really slow for a Hornet.
Cap is an expert. Believe in Cap.
And below 200, is that, you mean for landing or for general flight?
Okay. Okay, we're maintaining 22 degrees alpha. No. So weird.
I suspect that by taking off without properly sorting your flaps.
Yeah, your flight controls look like something's going on with your FCS flight control system.
Yeah, I suspect that's by setting the flight control system, we've accidentally trimmed the plane.
Yeah, I think I've done something wrong. Very unhappy, my aeroplane. Never flown such an unhappy aircraft.
And that was probably
going
anything to do with the
60 knots
takeoff
on
flaps.
speed.
It looks like I'm doing this on purpose. I'm not. This is neutral sticks, okay? This is how messed up my plane is at the moment.
Alright, Cap, I have an idea. Try dropping your flaps.
Thank you very much.
Once your flaps drop, then set them back to auto, see if it helps. My plane seems more stable now.
Stand by. Flaps are dropped, and yes, it flies a bit like an aeroplane now.
Alright, now raise the flaps again. Your fly-by-wire should act normally. I suspect that this is an example of why you don't fuck around with the Hornet's fly-by-wire.
Okay.
Is there a way to reset it?
Not with that issue, apparently. I pressed the reset button, it didn't want to quite cooperate until I set the flaps up properly.
Okay, Yes, it works, Sherman. Well done. Well done. Right. So we've discovered something there. For some reason, if you take off with flaps in auto, it messes up your fly-by-wire completely. It's now flying like an aeroplane.
I suspect what it is it's the takeoff trim trying to take you off. But because if you put your flaps down, it doesn't quite get the expected response, and so it keeps it in takeoff trim.
Yeah, because I was flying around that, and I had no control of the plane. Right, let's revision 2. Let's go and try and do a high alpha pass again.
Alright, I'm with you.
Air brake out.
Hello, Blue Angel.
Hello. Oh, here we go. Stally, stally. Come on, Cap. Let's see that natural skill shining. Right, slow down.
Look at that nose authority.
Slow down. Slowing it down.
I mean, Kat, that was a pretty good demonstration just now. Because your nose just like snapped around.
Roger, but
Even though you're like 150.
I want sustain though. Alright, she's shaking. That's 20 degrees.
I mean, it's not meant to like do it constantly. You're meant to like get that one huge pull and then run out of speed.
Not sure I agree with that, Skate, because in a dogfight you get in these horrible situations where you're dancing around each other at 100 knots. So I think that's how it's going to work. 22 degrees, 23 degrees.
Cap, look at me.
I can't, Sherman. I'm super concentrating. Mate.
Just press F5.
That's a 5. Hello, Sherman. That's a bit extreme.
Look at my angle.
That's a bit extreme, Sherman. 26 degrees.
I appear to have lost control. As in, I'm going so slow, my flight control surfaces aren't doing anything.
It's all plus now.
So, this is what happens when you give the Hornet to a bunch of idiots.
Roger. They knew what they had coming. Mr. Wagner knew exactly what he had coming. 25 degrees. 26 degrees.
Amazingly enough, she actually recovered, and I got so slow I could see the rain on my canopy.
I'm stuck at just 26 degrees. I couldn't get any higher, Sherman. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can do it. Calm down, Cap. Yes, here we go. Big numbers.
More thrust and pull the stick all the way back.
Yeah, that's what we're on.
Might kill you, but
36, 37, 38, 40. Oh, stalled. No, we're okay.
it's amazing how this plane actually tries to keep you alive.
Yeah. I'm just flying along at 70 knots.
Yeah, and I'm literally flying circles around you right now. You might want to get some board
Yeah,
thrust,
just found it. Oh my goodness. 50 degrees, 50 degrees. What the
You're
deuce?
stalling, Cap. Cap, you're stalling.
I'm okay. I'm okay. 50 degrees. I'm comfortable 50 degrees. 90 degrees.
Yeah, okay. Be careful about getting too slow, otherwise your flight control surface is literally not doing
Cap is
anything.
literally going vertical right now.
If you look at my
Yeah, I'm right next to you. I can see you. I'm gonna come up and see if I can do it the same.
Oh, this is the best thing ever made by anyone. Hello, Sherman. Okay, so basically we've just proved this thing can fly at basically 90 degrees. Right, I'm getting out of here. Burners on. That was awesome.
Right, I'm gonna let the plane recover. Recovered.
Okay. That was unexpected, but pretty awesome. Okay. We'll terminate that there, and we're going to go do some serious drag racing. Woo! Drag racing. So we'll see you guys later. Wonder if my gear are out.
Well, let me come back around. Yep.
Super car!
There is an indicator for your gear.
Oh, that was a rough one, but it was okay.
You were coming in a bit high even by Hornet standards, but you're in an aircraft carrier capable aircraft, so your gear will take it.
I had zero fuel. I landed at 120 knots. It was just doable.
Nice.
Right, I'm gonna.
The flying is pretty cool.
Right, I'm coming around from my landing. I'm probably violating every civil aviation law in the book in the process.
Roger, Sherman. You can fly the F-18. I'll fly the other planes to go against it, I guess.